Yes. So, hi, Aschelle. I hope you're doing
Hi.
good.
I'm doing very well, ma'am.
Amazing. So, this meeting today here is about your APs, right? The incredible scores that you've got on both your APs, which is Calculus AB as well as your psychology, right? We're truly proud of what your scores have, shown the results. You have got a 5 on 5 for Calculus AB and 4 on 5 for psychology. And very, very congratulations on that, right? We as a team are really proud of that, though. Yes. So,
Thank you, ma'am.
yes, Aishil. So, I just want to start this off with, a brief introduction of yourself. So, if you could tell about you a little bit, then we'll get started that way.
Okay, so I'm Aschelle Tricia Rodrigues, and I'm currently living in Bangalore, and I aspire to be something in the field of computer science. I'm really interested in artificial intelligence, and also I'm planning to study in the US. I'm planning to pursue my undergraduate in the US, and right now I'm living in Bangalore, and I'm studying in Christ Junior College, and right now I'm pursuing my 12th grade.
Okay. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so I have one question for you. So, for your APs, why did you particularly choose Calculus AB and psychology as your subjects?
I believe that in computer science you definitely have applications of math, and math really helps you. So that's why I took calculus AB. And psychology was something I always wanted to study. I found it very interesting. And taking my APs gave me an opportunity to study psychology, which is why I took psychology.
Okay, okay, that's amazing. So, what was the motivation for you to pursue these AP courses while, managing your regular academics?
So it wasn't just motivation, it was interest. I really love math and psychology. It was something I'm very passionate about and very interested. And despite me not having any knowledge, prior knowledge in pre calculus or AP calculus, AP, and psychology, I was able to score well because if you have interest in the subject, you'll be able to do anything in that subject. Yeah.
That's amazing to hear. So during this preparation, right, your entire journey of your preparation for your APs, what was the biggest challenge that you faced?
Well, it was the time limit. So I never knew that people take a whole year to study for AP calculus and psychology. And I didn't know that people take classes. So later on, when I started studying for AP, I realized that there's so much, and a lot of people they have prior knowledge. So I had a very short time limit, and I had to study it within that time. And thankfully my holidays were going on, but I had other extracurriculars going on. So I would balance them out, but at maybe few before the exam it was very stressful. But I think maybe the mock tests that Jamboree provided me helped me improve a lot. And especially sir, I was very stressed, but sir encouraged me a lot, which helped me uh, be able to overcome those challenges.
Okay, okay, got it. So that's amazing. So now I want to know a little bit about how exactly did Jamboree Education help you in preparing for your APs?
Okay, so after I had finished my syllabus, so Jamboree had provided 5 mock tests, and after each and every mock test, I would get to meet my mentor, and he would correct my paper, and he would tell me where I went wrong, what exactly am I supposed to do to improve in that particular subject,
Mhm.
and so he would plan the schedule for me and what am I supposed to do when, and it was very flexible for me. And yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay. So now I want to understand how exactly did Jamboree's teaching faculty, our methodology, everything help you understand difficult concepts? There would be certain concepts that you felt a little stuck, right? How did we exactly help you there?
Yeah, so um right after I finished my portions,
Mhm.
sir started giving me mock tests. And when I wrote this mock test, I realized that I wasn't able to write the answers and I wasn't sure. But then when sir explained to me, like after every single paper, what am I supposed to do? He
Mhm.
made me understand that I am supposed to intuitively understand those concepts to be able to answer the questions.
Mhm.
So because of that, he also gave me a lot of material, and there was this one concept that I was struggling with, which was the concept of slope and visualizing the slope. And he prepared this whole uh, Desmos calculator kind of project for me, and
Mhm.
it was very nice, and I was able to understand it better. So that
Mhm.
really helped me. So every single concept I was struggling with, he would send me videos, he would explain it to me during the class, and he would do things that would help me understand. He would write notes for me, so that was very helpful for me.
Okay, okay, that's amazing. So, I think I've got a rough idea of how your journey was. So, I just now want to understand, was there something in particular that you felt was really helpful for you in this entire journey? It can be anything, maybe with regards to your mentor or, how the entire process went, anything.
Well, one thing that was very helpful was like how relaxing it had become after I had started taking the test. Because before the tests, I had become very stressed and I was studying the whole day. But then after Sir told me like how am I supposed to study, I think I started studying more smartly, and I became much more productive, and it wasn't stressful anymore. So I could study for less time and yet finish how much I usually finish in like a long period of time.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Okay. So, talking about that, is there something that you feel is different, or what makes Jamboree different from other coaching centers?
I feel it's very flexible, and I think you can go according to your own pace, because since Jamboree is very flexible, you can it goes according to your pace, and it helps understand how you study and your study methods, and it just doesn't like apply their own study methods but also goes according to you, right? So because of that, you're able to adapt very well and understand the concepts more easily. Yeah.
Okay, okay, got it. So, if you were to rate how your entire experience with your entire, AP preparation went through Jamboree, what would be your rating out of a scale of 10?
Definitely a 10, because I'll tell you, before I when I just finished my portions and I took a mock test, it was a 3. But then, because of Sir, every single test I improved from a 3, it went to a 4, then a 4, then a 5. So my mock test finally ended with a 5, only because of the Jamboree mock test series.
That's amazing. So, since you're telling a lot about your mentor, would you like to, share a few words about him, or how's it?
Yeah. Yeah, so Sir Mr. Sukarsa was like a very encouraging mentor. He was um you know because of him, my stress had reduced a lot, and I think one of the main reasons I scored a 5 was because of Sir. And a lot of a lot of times he went out of his way to teach me. He didn't have to do things, but he still did it, and he put in a lot of effort teaching me. So that's what I loved about Sir.
Okay, that's amazing to hear. I hope your entire journey, the rest of the journey also goes pretty well, right? We are also working hard to ensure that you have a really good experience. And definitely, we are proud of you, right? And all the very best for all your future endeavors, Aishul.